La cage au lion. Un groupe de jeunes entrepreneurs à la recherche d'investisseurs présente leurs différents projets à un panel spécialisé constitué de professionnels aguerris. Les lions. Chaque semaine, les candidats ont 3 minutes pour réaliser le pitch parfait et ensuite convaincre et dompter l'impressionnant jury. Quel projet va impressionner nos experts? Qui verra son rêve d'obtenir un financement partir en fumée? Qui se fera dévorer par ces lions prêts à rugir et challenger chaque idée? This is Lion's Cage. Cette semaine, gagnez une formation en business plan offerte par J-Way en répondant à la question suivante. Envoyez Lion A, Lion B ou Lion C au 80-20 pour participer. Bonne chance!
An entrepreneur never fails. He simply learns how things do not work. And that's the case of Maibeta, the CEO of Maibeta, who moved from the southwest region of Cameroon to settle in the littoral region, especially the economic capital Douala, simply because of internet shutdown in the Anglophone part of the country at a particular moment. Let's check out his profile, and when we come back, we shall enjoy the fight between him and the lions of the cage.
I am Bamai Namata, the founder and CEO of Maibeta Inc. Limited, a company that is based in Boya, Cameroon. I am also a Tony Elumelu entrepreneur of 2016. Me and my team have been working hard on our idea for quite a while now, and we've been testing and making sure that the idea is ready out here in Boya, in the southwest region. We connect technicians and artisans to employers, to customers who need their services for home and office maintenance jobs, as well as construction and project management jobs. When I heard about the show, I was very excited, and I was really looking forward to get on TV and be able to present my idea and this disruptive new platform that I've come up with and that me and my team have been working on. I was very excited because I know the show would, bring what I'm doing, to a wider audience and be able to expose us to a lot of people who can support our idea to take it to the next stage that we want to take it. I'm expecting, a lot of tough questions from the judges. I'm expecting a lot of that. I'm also expecting investors to be ready, to be ready to support us, support our projects that we'll be able to present. I'll tell the Lions that I'm ready. I'm ready for them. I'm a lion. I'm also coming in hard. I'm coming in prepared. So they should, make sure they have the right questions for me, as me and my project are ready, to battle with them there in the cage.
Les candidats bénéficient de 2 heures avec un expert qui les conseillera et aidera à optimiser leur pitch avant leur entrée dans la cage. Un exercice qui pourra aussi les aider pour de futures présentations.
My role today is to help you enter the cage, fight the lions, and exit the cage with the investment you ask for. Can you pitch in 2 minutes?
Yeah, I've prepared my pitch and I think I'm ready for the cage.
Will you show them the website?
Yes, I can show them and give them a small demonstration.
When you will be in front of the juries, the lions, tell them that you are working full-time on this project so that they know they have the CEO and founder. It's very good. Tell them as well that you have a web platform, because this web platform is actually a value. It does have a value. Make sure that you look at every lion's face so that they can feel that they are concerned about that they are important, let's say. The project is very interesting. What is wonderful is that you're working full-time, and also the product is already in operation, so this is great.
Avant chaque passage, Steve s'entretient avec les candidats pour prendre la température et les motiver au besoin. C'est la dernière ligne droite et un passage obligé avant l'entrée dans la cage.
No pressure, no tension.
No tension at all. I'm ready to meet the lions and give it my all.
You know, they are very furious and ferocious at the same time.
Yes.
Have you made your last prayers?
I've prayed and I've called on God to help me to come out of the cage alive.
Anyways, one thing you have to keep on your mind: a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step, and that's your first step you're about to take. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
L'heure est maintenant venue d'affronter les lions.
I'm very honored to be here today with all of you distinguished personalities, and I hope that you like my project which I am about to present to you. So I am Maibeta, the Tony Elumelu entrepreneur and the founder of Maibeta Inc. That's a company that's based in Boya in Cameroon. So my project is a web platform, an online web platform, where you can go there to recruit technicians and artisans for your home and office maintenance. Like we see all the houses that are around us, we see the buildings, the infrastructure, but what we don't look at is how to sustain the value of these buildings 5-10 years from now. So how do you get maybe a plumber to fix your sink? How do you get a builder, someone to fix your wall, maybe if something is broken? So this online platform is very simple. All you have to do is log on to www.maibeta.com, and right on the home page, we make it very easy and very convenient. You see, like you can see here, you hire a technician. Whichever category of technician you want to hire, for here you see an example is maybe a plumber, a carpenter, an electrician, a builder. Whichever category of technician that you want, all you do is come on www.maibeta.com. You give some short information, your name, email, and the description of what you want, and under 30 minutes to an hour, someone will be knocking on your door and asking you what you need and looking at the job that needs to be done. So I developed the idea for this while having gone through some difficulty myself, looking for a technician to fix my own sink too that was blocked at one point in time. But this person was very reliable. He came and did the job. After 2 days, I was back to the same problem. And now that I'm looking back, I see that this person was not very professional with what he did, and he even overpriced me because he was unreliable, and he did not work for an institution which was reputable. I really believe in Maibeta, and me and my team have been working on this for 2 years, and I even quit a very lucrative international job which I had to focus full time on Maibeta, and I've been working on this, and over the past 2 years we've had some good revenue coming in, and our company has grown. So I'm looking to export this solution that we've developed out of the southwest region, out of Boya, out of Limbe. I'm looking to bring it to the rest of our country, to the rest of Africa, one city at a time. And so I'm looking to raise 10 million francs in exchange for 10% equity share in Maibeta Inc.
What is your business model?
Basically, we connect people. Someone comes on the platform, he hires a technician, and we connect these technicians, and he pays us directly, either through mobile money or in cash. And from this payment, we pay the technician for the cost of labor, the cost of material, and inside that money, we charge a 20% commission, which comes back to the company.
Tu espères atteindre déjà combien de personnes comme clients?
Let me answer that for you in English. So,
yeah, no problem.
At the beginning, we were looking to. We knew there was a lot of potential in what we were doing because this was a widespread problem. This is something everyone needs. Or if you look around, there are thousands of houses and all these different homes. People stay in there and they need this type of services.
How many workers are registered?
Okay, for now we have 212 technicians effectively who serve a market in Boya and the whole of the Southwest.
You said you have a form on your internet site web. Okay, when I fill the form, what do I receive as mail? What do you tell me in the mail? Like, do I have the price of what it's going to cost to me? Or is it when the technician comes to my house that I have that price? My second question is, okay, if I have a problem after the technician has worked, where will I turn to? To who will I turn to ask, okay, this technician didn't work well in my house? Or will I still fill that form on internet to write to you? Or who do I call directly? And the third question is, you asked for 10 million and 10% equity share. You didn't explain us what you're going to do with 10 million. We need to know, because I think being somebody that will invest in your business, you have to tell me, okay, I need 10 million, you're going to get 10%. And what will I do with those 10 million?
Let me just start from the last one. We have a full business plan which we've been working with, and it's very detailed, so it's something that could take quite a while to present. But there's a plan for the 10 million that I'm asking for. Actually, what we want to do with this is to scale beyond just the Southwest region. We believe there's a lot of potential, especially here in Douala, where there's a lot more concentration of homes and industry. So we believe our services could really be useful to people, in this type of urban area, and we'll be able to capture a lot more of the market. For follow-up, as soon as the technician comes and does the job, for follow-up, we at the level of Maibeta, we're able to call you and say, how did you enjoy our services? Did this thing work? And if you have any problem, maybe a day or two or a week, even a month later, you can still call Maibeta and say, this guy who maybe fixed my sink is still leaking just a little bit. Can you send him back to maybe just tweak it a little bit or fix it? And we'll be able to make sure that person comes back and does that job at no extra cost.
I thought you were going to tell me that with the 10 million you're going to create offices, because I know in Cameroon internet is not that wide. Or create offices for people to come to your office to ask for services there, because you not only remain an application, you need to become something you can touch and feel. So I think you should think about that one. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. At the level of Boya where we operate, we have a whole office. We have 7 members of staff now who we work with from our office there in Boya. And while we are also looking to expand, we also need this money because it's going to enable us to maybe get office space here in Douala, to train the staff that we need to work with to make sure that they keep a consistent level of quality and keep the customers happy.
Okay, thank you.
And can I ask you just to come back on with the money? You are saying that you're going to raise the money to use that to train the technicians. That's what you are saying?
Yes.
How many fields do you have on your platform? Can you train them, all of them?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's a good question. Basically, people that we bring into the platform are ready-made technicians who have gone through major training institutions. What we train are technicians that we work with in are soft skills, customer relations skills, and how to deal with people. Those type of soft skills which they really need, which are a major pain point for people. Like you could call a technician, come and do something for me. He does it, he gets bad the next day, and you call him, it's bad. But he'll be, instead of maybe talking to you calmly and knowing how the two of you can fix that problem, he will be shouting at you and being impatient and all of these type of things. And also there's the issue of time management, which many technicians are not very good at. So we try to train and orientate them, do a lot of sensitization to make sure that the level of quality that we want to deliver to the customer, we are able to do that.
La valeur globale des investissements.
I was able to start up this business with 5 million francs, which was like the beginning. I was able to start it up with 5 million francs because I knew what I was getting into. It couldn't just stay online, you know. It had to have a physical presence that people could touch, people could feel. We had to give the business a certain image for people to be able to trust it and know that we are working with a reliable organization. Yeah.
What's the gross profit on the first year and the second year, and also the net profit?
For our first year, which was 2015, in addition to the money that I personally put in, I also had some support from family and friends who supported the business. In the first year, we were able to make a profit of 2.5 million francs.
2.5 million.
Yeah. In the second year.
For how much you invest?
For
in the first year?
About 7 million.
Yes. Okay.
And
sorry, second year?
In the second year, we were able to make 5 million as profit.
So you doubled in 1 year?
Yes.
So what's basically your forecast for
this year?
For this year and for the next year?
For this year, we were looking to maybe go up to 12 million.
Almost tripled. So
yeah, okay. to triple.
And what about the fourth? So we say 30 million.
The fourth, we're looking to even go beyond 30 million, with 35 to 40 million, because we are also looking at the market that we actually want to take on with the new investment we want to bring into the company.
How many are you in the arena? Are you alone?
Competition.
Yes, for now, our competition, like with the web enablement that we put into the business, with the platform, we at the level of the Southwest region, we don't have any competition when it comes to the technology that we are using to deliver the product. But offline, we have a lot of competitors. We have technicians who work freelance. We have a lot of them who have their small enterprises that they work as a team. But
how do we pay?
People pay through mobile money, Orange, MTN, or in cash.
Okay, so it goes to you first.
Yes.
You order money.
Yes.
And then you release it.
Yes.
So if I'm not happy by the technician's work, how do I claim?
If you're not happy with the technician's work, you get back to us, and we make him come back to you to make sure he gets the job done. If he can't get the job done, we send another person who we can judge to be more qualified to also take a look at it. And if at the end of it you're not very happy, in some extreme cases we can refund your money, or we can do you a free service that would at least make you satisfied.
So it's a fixed price always?
No, the services are not fixed price.
Yeah.
Each job is priced according to the different the magnitude. So something could be very simple, just the connecting of two cables, which is an electrical job, which may cost as little as 5,000 francs, and something could go into a whole project that can cost in the millions.
I'm a businessman. You said 10% equity share. That's 10% per year. Let me say that if I give you 10 million, it's for 1 year. You need it. Let's go on that basis. Yeah, on that basis, you need it for 1 year. I'll give you 10 million. It means I'll get 1 million each year as your investor. Do you think that's good business for me? That's not good business for me as a businessman. So try to propose something else on that side.
Basically, how much do you value your company? To say, I give you 10% for 10 million. Are you saying that is worth 100 million?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Based on?
The growth that we've been able to achieve over the past 2 years, and also looking at the value that we've created, and looking at the potential that we have in terms of the brand that we've built over in our market space, as well as the training that we've been offering our staff. We believe that we have a strong team that we really invested a lot of time and money in to develop, and that this team is ready to take on a wider market, and they have the capacity. Also, we've been working with a lot of organizations and a lot of people, and these people, we've had contracts with them on a recurrent basis, and this is a basis for more money in the future, which is not yet there, obviously, but this adds more value to the company.
So you have secure contracts?
Yes.
Long-term secure contracts?
Not long-term secured contracts. We've worked with other organizations, and these organizations keep giving us more jobs.
You presented your business as web-based applications.
Yes.
So now we are talking about offices.
Yes.
So for me, it's not anymore a web-based application. If your target is to open offices, so why should I connect to the web, to the platform, rather than going directly to the office? So where is my investment going to?
I think many of the web-based applications that we have, let's take Uber for example. What they do basically is that they have their app, they have their application also online, but they also have offices. These offices are meant to relate to people one-on-one.
Why you need offices? And have a call center where they can call and have an operator to register the person. So, because for me, it's a cost to maintain an office. It's a cost. A web-based application, having someone to register people, for me is less costly than opening an entire office.
Bamai Namata semble plutôt s'en être bien sorti devant les lions, avec sa solution qui permet à tout individu d'avoir recours à des techniciens qualifiés pour différents types de travaux à domicile, dont la ville de Boya et la province du Sud-Ouest en général. Rappelons qu'il fait partie des 30 jeunes entrepreneurs africains les plus prometteurs de moins de 30 ans du magazine Forbes Afrique pour 2018. Way to go, Mr. Namata! What did he think of his performance? Qu'a-t-il pensé de sa prestation?
I thought the members of the jury were quite tough, and they had some difficulty understanding my business model, but I think I put in the best that I could to explain to them how I could best, implement this business model. They gave me some very good ideas which if I implement and I put into my business, it would really be able to boost my startup and give us the necessary visibility.
Zessa a mis en jeu 2 millions de francs CFA et vous pourrez décider quel candidat emportera cette somme lors de la finale. Bamai Namata vous a convaincu? Vous souhaitez investir et prendre des parts dans son entreprise? Rendez-vous sur www.lionskateshow.com. Cette semaine, gagnez une formation en business plan offerte par J-Way en répondant à la question suivante. Envoyez Lion A, Lion B ou Lion C au 80-20 pour participer. Bonne chance!
Si vous voulez connaître le verdict des membres du jury par rapport à notre candidat d'aujourd'hui, alors restez scotché sur The Lion's Cage saison 1. My name is Christian Steve Fonkamp and here I am the Ring Master. Appelez-moi Monsieur Loyal. On se retrouve la semaine prochaine car l'aventure continue.